Greetings again, Chumbas. Hello. This time, well, a couple things. We're going to talk about linear frames, and I'm going to do another video here right after this one on body plating because they can be related. As you can see over here, got the 48-minute walkthrough of 2077 playing in the background this time. I did that in a few of my other videos and thought I'd bring it back. Give me a comment, let me know what you think, if you like it or not. If I should continue to do it that way or not, let me know. All right, here it is. It is going to start over, and there we go. So linear frames, here we go. Original linear frames are very clumsy things. The book is it talks about it just a little bit, the core does, but my impression from what it says also is you might have had ones you climbed into, kind of like the aliens deal. You may have had ones that were bolted in, like more of the modern ones are bolted on, actually attached to you, but they didn't have the biofeedback. They didn't have the sensory to them, so they're clumsy. They had problems of people walking, tearing through walls. Instead of setting this crate down here, you set it down halfway through the wall you're supposed to put it near. As you're walking through a doorway, taking out half the doorway. Stuff like that kind of caused some early issues with the early ones. But the modern linear frame is an exoskeleton. It's a contoured metal body armor, basically, but it's a frame. It's basically a framework that gives you strength. It is not armored per se in and of itself. That's where the body plane comes in. I'm going to talk about another video. But the exoskeleton of the linear frame, it's got neuro links to your muscles and your bones. So this stuff is grafted. It's a frame. It's a composite metal frame that is grafted onto your bones, to your skin. It's there. Once it's installed, it's there. It'd be more difficult to remove than it was to install. So this is not the mecha type thing that you climb into. This is not the thing from Aliens, the loader. It's not something like this. This thing is grafted, bolted to you. It becomes part of you. You basically have this big exoskeleton framework that effectively increases your strength pretty significantly, depending on which model you get, but still significant increase in your strength. When the strength modification that you get, the bonus that you get from this takes effect, whenever you're lifting things, if you're trying to bend or break something, if you're carrying heavy objects, anything like that. Now, linear frame takes a percentage of the weight of the item. And we can, if you want to get into those percentages, get into some math and stuff, it may or may not matter for these purposes for what we're going over right now. If you want me to get into that, let me know in the comments. I'll do another video on that. Quick note. Over at shop.punkgenerator.com, I've got that ammo pack going on over there. We've got some sales and stuff going on. You may have seen in the video. But point is, drop me a comment. The next 10 people leave me comments on this video. I'm going to send you a coupon to get that ammo pack for free. So drop me a comment. I'll get you the coupon. There you go. Moving on. Linear frames. They can deadlift 50 times the strength number of the frame you get. Make sure I'm not missing something on my notes real quick. Okay, 3 kinds of linear frames. You got Sigma, Beta, Omega. Okay, Sigma being the lighter weight of them. It has a strength factor, a strength number of 12, plus 4 to damage, like throwing something, just taking a swing into something, that kind of stuff. Plus 4 there to that damage. You can deadlift 600 kilograms with that frame, and it's about 1,320 pounds, give or take. The Beta frame is the next one up, strength number 14, making sure I get these numbers right. Strength number 14 gives you plus 6 to damage, deadlift 700 kilograms, about 1,543 pounds or so. The biggest of the 3, the number of 16, plus 8 to your damage, deadlift 800 kilograms, 1,765 pounds approximately. Now, those are all the bonuses, right? The negatives. Any of these frames, once they're attached, you take a -1 hit to your reflexes. Period. You can't. They are big. They are heavy. The frame itself is 50 to 100 kilograms. 110, 110, 220 pounds that you're walking around with just to have this thing mounted to you. So it's significant. So no swimming. You got the negative reflexes, but you get significant bonus for strength, and it's definitely a metal over meat kind of thing, right? It's very obvious, very in your face. Not the kind of thing you're going to go to the swanky club, dance club in when you once you got this. That's not going to be your scene anymore. Just isn't. However, you can do body plating. You can do some things there. Maybe make it look the way you want it to. Check out the next video for that part of it. And check out this for just a minute. We got some other videos, right? Other videos are coming up. Take a look at those. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.